In 59 of Gamers X, I'm gonna talk about Roadblock End of the Line. Uh, my somewhat review of it. So, yeah, here we go. um, I we start with the pre-show. No Jerry Lawler, no Lita. Now that they're basically in they're not in any way, shape, or form on pre-show. They're not doing the pre-shows anymore. They're not doing um their pre-show analysis on the pay-per-view pre-shows. They're pretty much gone. That sucks. I really hope we get Jerry Lawler and Leah involved in any way, shape, or form in the future, but all we had was Renee Young, Booker T. I forgot who that guy was, but he was pretty key on with WWE and what people wanted for WWE. He he uh, he was amazing. Bring that guy in, please. So we have Big Cass versus Rusev. I thought that would have been in the pay-per-view, like one of the low card matches in the pay-per-view, but they bumped it up to the pre-show. Okay. Uh, we know the storyline is somewhat cheesy, but somewhat something to like a little bit. Cause one, it almost reminded me of the Attitude Era, and I want us to go back to that. I mean, I know it will be a little bit weird or whatever, but hey, Attitude Era, that's what it was all about. Next we have, well, first off, before I talk about the tag team, I wish they did a longer way of it, or just, I don't, do something more with it, that way I can see how big Cass would be by himself more. I know, was it, I think there was a match last week. I don't know, I threw it off my DVR when I couldn't have much space in, so, yeah, great. Um, the tag team title. Last Monday, this I remember that the New Day were trying to go all time high, and they did impressively. I'm not gonna put them down, but they did pretty damn well. Uh, and then and then well, Cesaro and Sheamus ended up winning the match. And I mean, Cesaro and Sheamus look like they're about to be Team Hell No. And Team Hell No had the same way. Oh, I don't like you, I don't like you. We have to work together. Oh, and it looks like we could be best friends, da da da. They work amazing. Well, not amazing, they have a long way to go, but at some point I want Cesaro to at least get a shot at the Universal title, or if they trade him or put him on SmackDown when we're gonna get another draft. I want him to get the Universal title. Simple as that. Simple as that. But the New Day, no matter what, they brought to the table, they were amazing. As I just thought, at some point, even if it wasn't Cesaro and Sheamus, there has to be somebody else for the tag team title. So, somebody else that will pick up the championship, because then it would have been like dragged out. I mean, at first I wasn't liking the New Day at all. Now, they're somewhat growing on me, but who knows? At least by that time, we are gonna see any one of them going for a singles run, a really good competitors run. I just hope they do. Not that way, even if they're gonna be separate. I mean, Biggie and Kofi Kingston did pretty well. Who knows about Xavier Woods at that point? Let's see. What else was there? Let's see if I can. The Jericho Seth Rollins. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. When is the Jericho Kevin Owens storyline gonna end? What's the word? I'm getting fed up as is with the whole Chris Jericho's my best friend. Kevin Owens my best friend. It wears me out a little bit, okay? I'm almost waiting to see if Kevin Owens gonna start turning to Barney the purple dinosaur. That would totally wreck WWE as a whole. Ugh. I mean, come on, please. Please. I mean, if you were really gonna sell Kevin Owens and Jericho, you could have done that during when they were going up against Roman and Dean Ambrose. You could have really sold at that point. Now it's getting almost I mean, Jericho still got it no matter what. I love Jericho. I mean, Seth Rollins has a pretty good as well, kind of. I mean, he looks pretty good to wrestle, but I don't I don't. It's he still probably needs to. I don't. Maybe it's just me, or I'm just saying it just for the sake of saying it. But then Kevin Owens comes out, interferes with the match, and costs Jericho the shot. And well, okay, I can see if it would happen, having that he beats Roman for the United States title. Okay, but still, the whole best friends thing, it's becoming to a point of G-rated content where it's gonna head over to I don't the word I can't even say it. Nah. I mean, even the main event, it's like, really? The cruiserweight with TJ Perkins Rich Swann and was it D. Brian Kendrick? Here's the deal. I'm trying my best, but I don't do well describing what happens. But and plus, the network froze on me a couple of times, and wait, yeah, a couple of times. Come on, WWE Network, please don't do that to me ever again. Anywho, and can you do something about the repeating part? That screws with me a lot. Whether I'm watching, does the repeat? Okay, we're gonna have Seth Rollins on the top rope, and then repeats. Okay, we're gonna have Seth Rollins on the top rope. Really? I know it. You said it already. I don't need a repeat. It takes me back to CDs where it will skip a little bit, like do 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 do. Just stop. Okay, I'm a fan of TJ Perkins a little bit because I like his intro, and he does pretty well. Rich Swann, I mean, these guys, they've been through hell, and have to, whether it's kayfabe or not, it just, I remember, Steven Larson, they were like, Steve was like, man, Rich Swann, I just want to give him a big old hug. Okay. But yeah, I mean, come on, I mean, that has to be true that his parents died when he was a kid, or else I don't. But I mean, come on. I mean, Brian Kendrick, he hasn't been around that much in WWE, so why not? But if it was gonna be in the cards, it was gonna be in the cards for any of them to go for the cruiserweight championship, which looks kind of okay. Not my thing. I mean, TJ Perkins and Rich Swann, they give it their all. They were amazing, but I, I, if you could put the cruiserweights on 205, keep them on 205. I don't know. It seems weird for me when they're on pay-per-views or on Raw. That's my deal with it. Um, uh, the Sasha Banks. Oh wait, first I don't. Cruiserweight, that was okay. it, it pissed me off to no end about the whole thing with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. That's my deal. That's my deal. Um. Okay. That's what. That's why it's hard to even rate um Seth Rollins and Jericho. I mean, I'm glad that Seth won, but still. Okay. Sasha Banks and Charlotte. I watched the whole pay per view. Sue me. Simple as that. Just I. This was my first Iron Man match to watch. There was probably one I didn't even remember, but I don't. I've never seen an Iron Man match. One time I played SmackDown versus Raw 2008. Yeah, I wasn't clear on the rules, so yeah, Brett beat me pretty bad. I was using Shawn Michaels in the where I was trying to unlock Bret Hart. I don't remember that much about the game. I think I was Shawn or I was Brett, but man, I mean, Charlotte got Sasha good. Have her fall fast into the steel steps on her forehead. Wow. And getting her by the knee. No matter what, Charlotte never gave up. That I'll give her. That I'll give both of them like a clear ding. I'm not super into the whole women's division. Not because they're women. It's just I don't know. I'll watch it, but I'm not like high into it. Unless they put something really good, then oh yeah. And I'm all for women anyway. I mean, you know, because Triple H did say he wanted something for the women's division. Simple as that. Um, they they did pretty good matches. I just want somebody new for Charlotte to fight at least, or else it's gonna be a revolving door over and over. I mean, I know that wasn't the case in the 90s, but still. Um, Sami Zayn versus um, Braun Strowman. That one, it's hard for me to say. It was. I just wish they gave Sami Zayn more, but you know, there's nothing much for me to say there. It was okay, but come on, give Sami Zayn more dude too. Oh, Neville came back and attacked Rich Swann. I hope they utilize him really good. Really good. Now, the main event. Oh, okay, look, I'm not a huge fan of Roman. He's okay. But, I mean, him and Kevin uh, did pretty good. But, uh, Jericho had to ruin it. I thought, wait, for me, I thought, he's gonna go after Kevin Owens. He's gonna give him the walls of Jericho. They give him the feud. No. He's a big Roman, and Kevin Owens won. Great. But at least Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns did a two-man power bomb, and they fully on that. Bring back the show. Keep you put Seth Rollins and Roman on SmackDown, or put Dean on Raw. Please, that way we get the show reunion. That was great. That was great. I mean, bravo on the endings. I just hope Raw overall gets their pay-per-views right and their shows right. That way, it's like a overloading competing thing. And that way maybe we can see bragging rights come back. Oh, that has to come back. that seriously, bring back bragging rights. Just come on, WWE, break up Jericho and Kevin Owens, or else, or else good. I, I don't want it to be. I don't want to. I don't want to hear Kevin Owens going, "I love you, you love me." We all knew that song as kids, but that's gonna be torture. That's all I gotta say on this. Um, I'll give them 7.5 out of 10 at least, for at least bringing the matches and everything, as long as they'll close down good the feuds that we've seen, so that way we get something new. And oh man, I hope we see Neville doing more heel based tactics, man. I hope we see things better for Raw. I'm just giving him the 7.5 out of 10 for being just, the fact is, you know, I don't, that that's how I see it. Um, so like, comment, subscribe. If you like, please do. Share this around. Yeah. So I don't. I hope maybe one day me and Matt do this. He'll probably do way more describing than I'll do. I, I wouldn't mind if we did like a wrestling podcast together, like Steven Larson. Only I don't, that I wouldn't exactly talk about. Oh, let's get Del Taco. That would be weird. Okay, so Wolverine 59 one of Gamers X signing out.